Good morning, Sagittarius. Angenetta here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot. Thanks for joining in. I'm here to do your Fire 4 reading for today. Okay, I went ahead and meditated, and I did have a conversation with Spirit over your cards that we would get some good, solid information concerning your 4 spreads. Fire 4 is a love spread, okay, with a oracle card for the center to just give more information or insight into, or kind of like a heart or a center. Also with love, you get a spread that's for health. Okay, how you doing in that? What's going on there? How you taking care of yourself? You get one in finance. All right, that's the third one. That's concerning, of course, career, job, money, cash flow, anything to do with that. And then the final one is going to be in family. This is your foundation. What's going on behind closed doors within your home, with your children, with your other half. Okay, just anyone that's inside your home. All right, we can get started, Sag. Okay, so your first card that you drew, and this is for from the Wisdom of House of Night Oracle cards. You drew the Beauty card in the love sector. That's your center. Okay, this is when everything around you at the current time is beautiful, that you feel like everything is great. There's beauty all around you. Spirit says with that card to keep positive thoughts in your energy. The more positive thoughts that you have, the more those types of things will come to you, okay? The first card that you drew, now I drew 4 supporting cards in each of these spreads. Your supporting card is going to be, cards will be with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, okay? And the first card that you get out was the 10 of Cups. This is being completely happy in your love sector right now, okay? This is happiness, fulfillment, solid, abundant love within a partnership, okay? The second card supporting that gives us the Empress card. Now this could be you, Sagittarius, or this could be the partner, okay? And it is a feminine energy, but this could be male or female. The Empress is an abundant card. It's a card of a person that takes on all 4 signs of the Queens. She's a counterpart to the Emperor. Okay, she's a mom, or he's a mom, or a parent energy. Let me say that. It's a parent. It could be a person that is expecting a new baby. Okay, it's someone that's giving birth to a lot of new and creative ideas, and will have a lot of new and creative ideas. Okay, completely abundant, completely comfortable, good health, connected to source. Okay, it is also, and this may not matter, but just to bring it out, it is a sign of Libra, and also a sign for Gemini. Okay, this energy could be Libran, or this energy could be Gemini, but definitely taking on the Empress energy. And it is right across from your first card and your strong card in this particular spread, and that's being happy within your family. Okay, under that 10 of Cups and the third supporting card for the spread of love, you got the Page of Cups. That's a message of something new. A cup being emotion, a fish really indicating a pregnancy. Okay, this could be giving birth to new ideas, yes, but it could be a new child. Okay, the Empress could be carrying a baby, or if she's not carrying a baby, maybe the person that you're dealing with has a child already, and now you're a part of that. Okay, and that's what's bringing in a new child for you. Okay, this could be kind of an adoptive situation. All right. The fourth card for the love spread, that's a supporting card to the beauty that's all around you. sitting right under the Empress, you drew the index card. Index card is information, gathered information, information you need, information that you now have, possibly about this message of the child. Maybe this union has brought forth a pregnancy, okay, or will. Okay, let's move on. So in love, that's what we got so far. You're happy with the person that you're dealing with. Things around you guys are beautiful, flourishing. You know, it's a good time right now, okay? And in your health, the first card you drew for health was choices. See the white wing and the black wing? There's a choice to be made here, Sag, by you. Okay? This is when universe or source is stepping in to remind you, to kind of wake you up a little bit. Hey, you have business to attend. You have a choice that you have to make. Okay? That's the first supporting card in the health. You drew the 9 of Swords. So something's keeping you up. Something has you a little in a strained mind state where it's kind of pulling on your energy so much it's keeping you awake. It's you know, you're tossing and turning, you're having a difficult time resting. Okay, next card out. Try to get some support for that is the 3 of Pentacles. Maybe this is what's keeping you up. You having to work with others when concerning your health. Something is upsetting you. Okay, and it's got something to do with 3. Your foundation, money, your stability. You're up at night worried a little bit about your stability and working with others. Okay? This is what's going on in your health right now. Okay? Let's keep going to find a supporting card. Your third card in the health sector. You drew a 9 of Pentacles. This is right under that 9 of Swords energy. This is another person. This is a single person that is also abundant and well off. That's okay. That doesn't need anybody, that has what they need. It is a earth symbol. It's normally a symbol for Virgo. This is under that 9 of Swords and across from the 3 of Pentacles. Sag, could you be in a situation where the person that you love and are happy with is a whole nother person that a family is going to start and come out of? But you also have a choice with another person, maybe that you had already been dealing with, that you're having a hard time trying to figure out and make the choice of what needs to happen. The next card, the last card in the health sector, is the Emperor card. The Emperor is a fire energy. I believe this is what this is the energy you're taking on right now, Sag. This kind of confirms something for me, but let me just say the Emperor is in control of his surroundings. He's the boss. He takes on all 4 kings. He's the counterpart to that Empress, and they're both here on the board. I don't know if the Empress energy is a spouse, but it is definitely your divine counterpart. It's who you know that the connection is with, although you're stuck trying to figure out and make the choice between that Empress and that 9 of Pentacles energy. And also reiterating that the Empress and the Empress and the Emperor are parents. You may have kids with the Empress. You may be adopting kids with the Empress, maybe adopting the children that she has, or you guys are getting ready to produce a child. That's what's making it difficult in your health sector. It's not showing a sickness or illness, it's showing stress. Okay, so stress. So we're going to move on to your finances, okay, Sag? So in fact, finances, you drew for your center card, individuality. This is God, Source, and Spirit reminding you that you are like no other, reminding you to remember that you are your own creative energy in your own light. It's fine for you to be different. You were meant to be. Okay? They want you to use your individual creativity. Okay? They want you to go within and pull out the tools that you already have. Okay? Concerning finances. Okay? First card, you drew the Five of Swords. And like I say with Five of Swords, I don't always, as a reader, read that as bad energy. It all depends on the cards that's surrounding it, okay? Now we're talking about finances here, so you may be fighting off or might have had a recent argument or words with people around you or people that you're working with concerning finances or your money. You're wanting to win this thing, you're needing to, and it shows here that people have put their swords down with battling you with whatever was going on. Okay, so maybe you had to stand up for yourself or something. Okay, maybe you had to you know, throw some no's out there. You might want to check out on the Scorpio reading. They had this very card in the same sector. Maybe you had words with a Scorpio. I'm not sure. Second card, and they got this one too. And that read Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about being celebrated and having a victory over something that you were passionate about. So maybe, and it's across from this Five of Swords. So, like I said, it looked like you're winning the battle of words. Okay, concerning your finances. Third card to support, you got the Page of Wands, and it's right under the Five of Swords. This is you coming up with a new idea. This is you, you know, using that creativity that Source is talking about that you have. You're unique in that, and you have ways to do things a certain type of way, different from everybody else. You think different, you process different. Okay? So this is you looking at a passionate new beginning. You know, getting your thoughts clear on that and how to move forward and getting ready to move forward with a new idea. Okay? The last card in finances, you drew the Two of Wands, which means you're progressing. You had the page first, and then now you're at 2. So you're progressing. So whatever that energy was, a thought, idea that you had on maybe gaining increase or figuring out something that was concerning finances that caused a little difficulty around you, that caused a little problem, okay, you were able to come out of that, think of something, okay, you set forth some good thought and tried to get clear on what your next step was going to be, and this is you have taken that next step. All right, you have done something to create something. You got the world in your hands, meaning now all you have to do is wait for things to come back to you, whatever you put out in the universe. Okay, as far as your finances, it looks like you will be using your creativity to go after stabilizing that, or obtaining more. Looking like you had to maybe protect maybe something of your finances or money, okay, and being able to have victory and starting something new, okay, and different, something that you're passionate about. All right, in your last spread, we're going to talk about home, family, relationships, whatever's going on behind closed doors, and you drew invincible. In your home life at this time, maybe you feel like no one sees you. Okay, God, Source, and Spirit. In that card for this deck, I've read and studied that what they're trying to say in this is, although you may feel like you're not being seen or heard, right? You are only seen and heard by the ones that matter the most. So it wouldn't matter. Everybody's not going to see your moves or understand them, and that's meant to be. Okay? Not only feeling invincible to some, okay, this is also, the other side of this means that this is the way that you may need to move. Okay? There's something going on where you need to kind of lurk in the background a little bit and just watch. Okay, the first card supporting that is the Magician. So you using the tools that you have around you to manifest within your home and family life. The second supporting card is the Ten of Wands. Maybe you are manifesting to come out of these things that are in home that are burdening you, that are giving you hardship and trouble. This is you taking on a lot of responsibility, having a lot of things going on. And this is also you getting ready to let that go. 10 is the end of things, okay, so that you can start again, okay, with something brand new. And we know that this is so because you actually drew the Page of Wands and then the 2. So it looks like you have decided that there's something that you're going to maybe move on from, okay, within the home. Third card, Eight of Wands, quick communication. All right, a lot of wands here, a lot of passion, a lot of movement, a lot of talk and communication. This is a communication card, quick communication. So maybe you're going to communicate that you're just going to kind of like come out of this or kind of lay it in the background and putting something down within your home life. I'm not sure for certain, Sag, only you know your life, but it feels like a breakup to start something new to me. The last card in your home is the Four of Swords. This is meditation and healing. This is putting swords down, putting down some of those swords that's in your head that, you know, had you kind of like, oh man, like this thing that I'm going through, these decisions that I have to make. And you decide to drop some of them. And then that takes you back. If you look at the Nine of Swords, reduced to this 4, that takes you back to this 5 of Swords energy that I see over here also in your spread. It all connects, okay? You're trying to heal and manifest and get your thoughts clear. I mean, not manifest, I'm sorry. You're trying to heal and meditate and get your thoughts clear here, okay? Under the burden card, meaning you need to heal from what, you know, ever ordeal you felt at home. Maybe this is a breakup, of course, that wasn't really easy. It was really hard, okay? And if it's not here yet, it's to come, okay? Something that you got to deal with, choices you got to make. Sources say, you know, you don't need to let everybody know your every move, but something does need to be communicated. Okay, you have to step in and make your choices, and you have to make choices now because beauty is around you. It's a blessing. It's what you have going on, and this is with your divine counterpart. Okay, all right, Sag. If I was able to connect with you. Hopefully on all the spreads, you got, some clarity of, being able to look at your cards as they are now, being able to look at what maybe is to come so you can know how to maneuver a little bit. But hopefully we were able to connect. And I would like to ask you at this time that you will like, share, and subscribe the video. And I'm going to ask that you have a good rest of your day. Thanks.